Hi there, Chris here. It's been a very long time since I posted a video, and most of that, the reason for most of that was my back, and I was recovering from back surgery. But I'm very happy to report that it's healed up fine, and the device is working. It's canceling all the pain, so I can sit over this lock lab table and fly tying table and do videos again. So I even went and I rode my bicycle for a very short ride yesterday. So very happy to report that. Anyway, what I have today is a beast. This is a 350 Abloy. It has a 14 millimeter shackle. It has some really cool bitting. It'll take us all over the map. And I had not gotten it till this morning. And just to show the scale of this thing, there's a 330. So it's quite a bit bigger. I mean, you can almost, you can pass the 330 through that shackle. All right, let's get rid of that. All right, so we want to turn everything. Although this morning I didn't turn things, but I think I'll turn things, everything clockwise, and let's see if we can get closer and also get a good view of our key and this in the lock. So let me get this in the lock. I can see what I'm doing. All right, we're in now. I don't want to get out of frame because I filmed another one and I was totally off frame with this, so. All right, I'm in and engaged. So if I'm reading the key, number 1 is a 0, number 2 is a 5, number 3 is a 0, 4 looks like a 4, 5 looks like a 3, 6 looks like, no, that 6 looks like a 2, 7 looks like a 3, back to 5. That looks like maybe a 3, maybe 4, and then maybe a couple of zeros. We'll see. So without further flapping of lips or rambling, which I tend to do, so that's the first one we think is a 0. Second one, all right, there's a false gate. Binding hard again. That appears to be a false gate. Okay, just a very faint feel. And if you're on 5s, you're not going to get the big gap between there, but that's just how it is. So we're going to go back to 0. Get right on it. Okay, look at the camera sometimes, Chris, to make sure you're not out of here. I think this is another 0. And then what do we got? Like a 4. So that's a 0. The black line is a 4. I want to thank Lock Chuck for sending me his tool here, because I lost mine. Okay, 4. Much freer. And if you're in a false gate, it also can be kind of grindy. The next one, I don't think this one is very deep. Binding hard. Almost looks like a 3. I'm going to leave it there though, because it was such a nice click. Let's see. There we go. Trouble getting on there. That seems like a false gate. Binding hard. I want to line it up a little bit better. The other thing is if you let off tension, it just really wants to stay there. So that's another slight sign of a true gate. See that 2, that little click there, it wants to come right out. But sometimes true gates have sloped sides, so you can't always go by that. You just have to keep going through them. All right. We're getting towards the end here. Binding hard. I even got an audible click there. Let's see what we get here. We're running out of discs. Wow, I felt a little bit of turn, but I don't think we're there yet. Get right on it for the best feedback. Really binding hard. Gonna let off pressure. And we got it. All right, so there you go. This massive beast of a 330. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully now that the pain's gone, I'm returning to my regular activities. I actually even took a bike ride yesterday. Very short, but hey, progress. So we will see you next time.